text, I'd rather take a fucking X to my face, blow up this place with you all in it. I'd do it in a minute. I'd save all of my receipts, 'cause I'd rather you be dead than lose a tiny shred of what I made this fiscal year. Rather you be dead than have a party with my second home. I'd rather you be dead than consider not opening a restaurant. I'd rather you be dead. Your life. Restaurants. I'd rather you be dead. I'd rather you be dead now. Be dead now. Be dead now. Be dead now. Oh, yeah, I'm sneaking around here. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, what's going on, brother? Down we days of Ray's empire. Gone of days of Land's empire. Cloaked in scales, face in fire. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just kind of chilling. I don't really have any like plans per se.
see how we're sounding here. Doing pretty good, actually. Yeah, I like that, right? Turn it up. It's one way to warm your fucking hand up. Fatality, what the hell's going on, brother? Nothing much, Dan. Just a little late night guitar. Playing some guitar next to the candlelight. Moon side with some crickets in the background. I'm feeling it. Let me kick a beat to that, huh? Play some 99 red balloons. 99 most red balloons. 99 red balloons. Where the hell is my shit? Where the hell is my shit? My shit. Do it in German? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And how about no? How about no?
Devour. Mac and cheese and bacon. Dave!
Ow! Hurting. Fucking whacked my hand really hard the other day on a fridge. But it's all good. We're gonna play anyway. Fuck it. Play through the pain. What the hell happened? I guess I'm as warm as I'm gonna get. Ah, man, my shit hurts though. Oh well. Bring it on.
Devour. Mac and cheese and bacon.
Don't injure yourself. Oh, fuck it. Bring it on. bring the injuries. Can I actually hit that? Sorry, man. I'm like exploring some new chords that I never fuck around in this type of world there that I'm fucking around in. That's why I'm kind of like playing these little half quips and like little notes and trying to like figure out these new scales because I don't typically visit that area too much. And let me show you why I visit that area a lot because of a newer band. That I guess they're not new at all, but I've been listening to some Amon and Marth. And I was thinking that I always kind of played like that. You know what I mean? And it was this song that kind of led me to it. there it is. That's the chord right there. I just think that's got a nice little ring to it. I like that sound. Oh. Alright, so now what I'm going to try to do is fuse those together somehow, some way, in a funky ass way. I keep coming up with these funky ass riffs like every single day, but may I kick a little something for the playroom? Maybe we'll have a little weed consuming, but I don't know. I got a lot of problems and maybe I'll shed them at you. Are you ready for them? First problem, melding those two together. Second problem, making it sound good. Third problem, finding the beat that supports it. Can we do it? I think so. Oh, this Blue Dream is nice. So then, I like the way that sounds because it's got that. And I've had that sound since I was a little boy. Since I was a little kid, I've been playing that riff. So it kind of struck me in such an unusual way. More than, music doesn't. Because I'm not a big fan of music, you know what I mean? Honestly, to know me, you wouldn't think a lot about it. Like, yeah, I play guitar, but I don't listen to a lot of music. I actually fucking hate most music, dude. Like, the only type of music that I really get into is shit that's, well outside of the mainstream. Like, and I don't listen to just metal, man. I listen to all kinds of shit from, Tommy Emmanuel to Callum Graham. Like, I can name 1,000 names I'm sure you never heard of, but that's besides the point. The point is, I can't stand the mainstream, dude. It's just completely just wrung of all the spirituality, all the je ne sais quoi, the love, man, the passion and the love that used to go into music just ain't there. And I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm just trying to say, dubstep and electronical music and computers and stuff is definitely, a thing. And there's no way that we can ever get around that. But, without human nature, without the driving force to create that, you know, it's just, at that point, it's just numbers. Polymeters, if you will. At that point, it's just polymeters. But I fucking love some of the more cut up. Like, here's a group right here. This is a group that goes through all of their shit, and their metal process gets ran through the same exact type of shit that what am I trying to say? That, like, the pop stars go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is snipped, cut, perfectly, recorded. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and just show you what I'm talking about. This is metal today, ran through computers and snipped up and cleaned up correctly.
Devour. Mac and cheese and bacon.
Excellent recording quality. Excellent. And that is just the mood I am in tonight right there. Just an epic mood. I want to create something epic. Okay. So let's stop talking about it. Let's start doing it. You want to see my sides? You want to see my sides? You cut my ears off and then you can listen to it. Oh, there you go.
Eggo waffles have no artificial flavors. It doesn't get any better than this. Lego my Eggo.
Bear Bryant. That would probably be funny if I knew who that was.
That would be funny if I knew who it was. But it has a snake. Is it the sign of the snake? With no sides. It could be. Quite possibly.
New Kellogg's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
That's not it. Why can't I get that? I guess that's it.
A snake with no signs.
Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy, Uncle Donald.
A snake with no signs.
Let's see what I can do with this. Hey, Walrus, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
You let Tony.
Shut-a-man. Wet fucking walrus. What the hell's going on, man? Mundosaurus. Mundosaurus Rex. You and Riff should collab. Who? Me and who? Who? Kind of make me want to do that song. Who? I think I got rid of it though. Fuck it. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Oh, Mundo? You can shred it up, Kenny? That's what's up. Let's see what I got on the Bane song today. Just feel like hearing this too.
This bomb is armed. This bomb is mobile. And the identity of the triggerman is a mystery.
A mystery.
One of you
Who's the detonator?
Now we came here not as conquerors,
But as liberators.
return control of this city to the people.
To the people.
And in the first sign of interference from the outside world, or from those people that
Who are you? I don't know.
this anonymous government, this unsung hero, will trigger the bomb. Now absolute in a second. Return to your homes and all your families close. And wait. Tomorrow reclaim what is rightfully yours. detonate it and give it back to the people.
A giant leap of technology.
We come here not as conquerors, but as liberators. To give it back to you. But one of you has the detonator. And if I see any attempt, or one of you attempting to flee,
Oh my god, I love that shit. It's fucking awesome. What is this? Trip hop style? Oh, it made it into my thing. Let's hear it. Hey! Where the fuck did it go? Sometimes I lose the beat and I'm like, where is it? Where did you put it? I can't find the bit. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Where's the rhythm? Where's the rhythm? Show me where the rhythm is. Is the rhythm here? Is the snake in here? Or do I put the rhythm inside the snake? Do I put it on the side to get more rhythm? Where's the rhythm? I was kind of fooling around with this beat the other day. I was feeling it pretty good, actually. Where's the rhythm?
I just saved so much by switching to Geico. I feel like a whole new person.
Disclaimer. Geico waives any and all liability if you attempt to become a whole new person, except a cyborg. If you choose to become a half-human, half-cybernetic organism with lasers for eyes, the Geico legal team would be cool with that, because, quote, laser eyes are pretty sweet. Pew, 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 end quote. Laser eyes are pretty sweet. I gotta put that.
Dancing on the beat.
Play some Supertramp. Supertramp. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Supertramp. Thank you, please. Let's hear some best of Supertramp. Who the fuck are these people? Goodbye, stranger. Let's hear it, remastered. Let's go. Come on now. Clap your hands, everybody. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I said. Should have walked away. Do some buckethead bullshit.
I'm really good on guitar.
Yes and no, I'm not the biggest fan of Buckethead. Not trying to say he's not good on guitar. And in no one way, shape, and form trying to say that I'm better than Buckethead. I'm just trying to say, as an artist, I don't fucking care for the way he writes music, just my opinion. And everybody's so ooh gaga over fucking, what's it called? What's it called? Soothsayer. Everybody loves Soothsayer. That song is so fucking boring. God damn it. I don't see why everybody loves Soothsayer. It's like, Bucket, play Soothsayer, bro. It's the best song ever. And everybody's like, woo. And I'm sitting in the background like, ugh, when is this song going to be over? I came to see the Fiddly Whittlies. And the Fiddly Waddlies. And the here, I come to see all that shit. Speaking of, I gotta hear some, because I need the cupcakes, oh my gosh. I need the sweet pics arpeggios to calm me down. I'm gonna get too excited. I need the sweet pics arpeggios. Sweet pick arpeggios. Oh god, I need one to calm me down. Sweep, oh my god, I'm just gonna play the first one, oh please. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yes, okay. How about, oh, I'm gonna need another one. I'm gonna need one more. Okay, hit me. Oh, it's like a sweet injection. What the fuck?
I move my hand upward, sounding downward.
Shut the
A. And this was really the very first sweep arpeggio I...
Hey everybody, we are...
Shut the... What the fuck? What the fuck? No! I don't want any lessons. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it.
When it comes to playing a lot of metal, a lot of it's in a minor tonality, whether it's natural minor or Dorian or harmonic minor. So having a grasp on minor arpeggios is helpful. One I like to use a lot is a minor 7th arpeggio. If I start in E.
I know if I try to sound like more like bullshit, I like to talk a lot of technical terms when I'm playing guitar, because it makes my bullshit sound more palatable. So what I'm gonna do here today is I'm gonna play the arpeggio 5th major quadrant around this sector here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a full perimeter sweep, okay? So what I want to show you guys, we're gonna get on here and we're gonna go ahead and play the first chord of the first string of the first fret of the first section of the perimeter of the first part of the guitar. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. All right. Okay. There's a lot of places you can do it. Okay, there's a lot of places, and when you do it in different places, it's a different letter. Okay, so it'd be a different letter. Okay, so if you do it here versus here, it's gonna be a different letter. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you need to know these things all around the quadrants, around here, this sector. Okay, so what I'm talking about is here. Okay, here we go. And that, my friends, is the very first part of the arpeggio. Okay, second part. That is part 2. All right. Now, what you need to know is how to roll. You don't know how to roll, then you need to know how to roll. Because if you don't roll, then you won't know. All right, here we go. So, how to roll. You got to roll, bro. Roll your ring finger. See the ring finger? You gotta roll it to the next string, bro. It's like this. I'll show you. I'll show you on my hand, okay? Let's pretend my hand is a goddamn fretboard. You gotta roll it. Roll it. Huh? Roll it. Rolling down the river, right? Roll it. Rolling down the river. Roll it. Roll it. You gotta roll it, because if you don't roll it, you're never gonna get to the next string. All right, so let's hear that next string, and here it goes. Sounds something like this. Oh, it's got a sweet ring to it. And we go into the next part, which is this string. Don't that sound nice? And then it goes into a nice little, lovely little. We call that hammer on. Don't put a hammer on your fretboard, boys. That's called hammer on. Then you gotta hammer off. Hammer off. Hammer off. And we're not getting hammered on stream, so let's try that again. So. And then you're on to the races. Here we go. Gotta roll. Gotta roll. Roll to that next string. Play some goddamn Satriani. Let's listen to some goddamn Satriani. Satriani! Satriani. I'm just going to play the first video, and we're going to click it right, where is it? Right there. Isn't that all you got to do to sound like Satriani? Just jerk off your guitar, right? Hold on, let me do that. I need some weed for this shit. This is fucking stoner music. Wish I knew where these chords were. Where the hell are this chord? Wish I could see their hands. Not bad. I mean, it kind of worked. I mean, it didn't exactly suck. Could have been a lot better. That is fucking for certain. I like these guys. Is this the one that I was playing the other day? I was trying to figure this little jingle out the other day. I think this was it. I'm kind of in love with this band lately. Yeah. Maybe it is. Let it go. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah, I like that jingle. Bam, 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 bam. All right, now let me hear it. Now. I like it. Play it. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Is it really? Where is it? Where is it? Anyways, I was trying to figure that little jingle out the other day. Like, I got the jingle, but just none of it sounds good. They probably have 2 guitar players. That's understandable. But yeah. How about the way of the Viking? How about that shit? Where is that? Fuck off. No. Yeah. Give it to me again. How do you do that? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? I want to know. Because it's a catch. It catches that ear. And it fucking switches into a dark octave, into a fucking bright octave. And it's so, it's so tasty. So tasty. Oh, I love it. And I want to harness it. I want to, like, bring it into my chi like Highlander. Cut a piece of Amon Amarth off and just eat it. Consume the flame. Consume the flame. Like a devil? Like a snake with no sides? But that's pretty cool. So, back to what I was saying. How the fuck they do that? Where is old Crofty? I miss him. Let's back that up. It fucking did it. It does it right there. Is that it? Bring it back, baby! Is that it? Come on, give it to me, baby. Come on, let's hit it. Shut the fuck up with your dying breath. Fight until your dying breath. That is. No. Give it to me. Hear it again. Ah, is that it? Is that it? Young petty one, did I find the snake with its sides? Let's find out. Ah. Aha. Ah. Anyways, I really like their sound. It's kind of cool. So then I went ahead and found me a beat.
I found me a beat, but I tell you what, found me a beat. Where did I put that beat? Boy, I don't know. I gotta go to the channel. Find that beat. Where'd that beat go? Hello? Did you find it? Is it around here? Maybe it's under my foot. I don't know. I don't know where the beat goes. Where does the beat go? I don't know where the beat goes. Where does the beat go?
There it is.
Devour. Mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it feels so good. play some Joe Walsh. What the fuck is a Joe Walsh? Joe Walsh. Rocky Mountain Way. Rocky Mountain Way. I never heard this song before, but I'll play it anyway. We're gonna press play. We're gonna see what happens now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Some shit, right? I just don't really have this type of music in me, personally. It's just not my style. I just don't. I feel it.
If you think trains will stop if they see a car on the tracks, you're right.
It's great music, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say it's bad music. It's just not in here. I don't feel it. Oh, slack my little snaky boo. Did you come for me? Ah, give him a snake. Give him a snake. Let's hear what this one sounds like. Never heard it before. Let's see. Let's give it a snake. 2 snakes up.
You're listening to
Didn't come back the same way. You're killing me, Smalls. You're fucking killing me, Smalls. Kinda like that. Kinda likey.
There, gives me some sides.
Is it really 4 a.m.? Who made up these numbers? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who decides it's 4 a.m.? Who? Who decides? Why is it? Why is it always 9? Oh, I gotta hear it. 9 in the afternoon. I gotta hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear it now. Give it to me, baby. Ah, hit me just.
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, thinking of things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history, as we know. It's just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love you could, you can. Into a place where thoughts can bloom, into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be, and we know that it should. And you know that you feel it too, 'cause it's 9 in the afternoon.
Your eyes are the size of the moon. Your tongue isn't good what you do. We're feeling so good, the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon.
Your eyes are the size of the moon.
Your tongue isn't good what you do.
We're feeling so good. Back to the street, down to our feet.
Oh,
Losing the feeling.
oh, this is the part. Oh, what? Oh, back to the beach, where it all began. Oh, you know where it began, people. Back on Ustream. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're looking good what you do. We feel it so good. It's the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You feel it so good 'cause you do. So feel it so good. It's the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. 9 in the afternoon. Come on, people. When it's 9 in the afternoon. This is my shit. It's my shit. That's my shit right there. That's my shit. You know, and that's just literally how I feel right now. I'm like, who makes up this time? 4 in the morning. Says who? Says who? With our earthly time schedules. Ha! Ha! I throw away your earthly calendars. We won't need those anymore. Not where we're going. Not where we're going. We're going crazy. To a place far beyond. Far, far, fly, fly. Fly, fly. My nose itches. Must smell of bullshit around here. Wafting in the bullshit. Do you smell it? 'Cause that's how I feel when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're feeling so good, so you do. It's the way that we feel when it's 9 in the afternoon. Ooh. Oh. Sal. Let's have another song. I'm just going to type in the song about time. Let's see what pops up. I'm just going to click it. What's the time? The time has come. The time has come. It's the sign of the times, where they'll prophesize the sign of the times. The sea will run red, and the sun will shrivel up, and the heavenly skies will open, and Yahshua shall come and cleanse this land. You will sit, and you will know the white horse shall walk upon thee. Jesus told me to see, and so I saw. So I saw.
Welcome to the final show.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't drive the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good.
I probably could now that I think about it. I'll get you! I'll get you! I'm Cobra Commander! Get back to the base! Oh yeah! Fly! Fly with me, people! Woo! Hallelujah! I think I have seen the error of my ways, gentlemen. You need to look in yourself. Search deep inside. And what do you find? A soulless man. You find him. Soulless out there in the trees and the wilderness, trying to immaculate all things. A manna. Trying to get him immaculated with nature. Out there in the wilderness, trying to be one with himself. It's a beautiful thing. When a man understands sin, what you need to do is cut it out of you. Just cut it out. Wear it on your flesh. You'll experience pain, my friends. You will. But pain lets you know that you're alive. It's a sign of healing from your sins. Cut them out of you, my friends. Cut them out and wear them in the basking of the light, and let them know that you have forgiven yourself. Also gives you a chance to take your shirt off, and chicks dig scars. It's the sound of the times, my friends. You don't need a Bible to see it. You only need to look outside. You only need to look outside the window. My LGBTQ friends wearing their pussy hats marching down. You only need to look at the transgenders, the sinners. Look out there, market, that's where the enemy is. Look out there beheading Christians. Out there in the wilderness, acclimated, trying to get one in the Congo. The Congo jungle has the #1 rape statistics in America. Even though the Congo is not in America, I thought it sounded good. And in heavenly graces, it's good to be free. We just need to let it out. It's okay, people. We got some ugly things in this godforsaken planet. We got some ugly things out there, but it's the sign of the times, people. It's the sign of the times, people. The sea already ran red. What are we gonna do next? We already seen a comet. What are we gonna do next? The heavenly sword was already struck down. What do we do next? We heard the trumpets in Israel. What do we do next? The Corinthians are sounding, my friends. The Corinthians are playing their melodies. How many trumpets has it been already? God only knows. And shall it be forever thee be the end of days? Make sure you wear your best attire to the end of the show. Out there beyond the Everglades, beyond the ice wall. What's out there, my friends? What's out there? Could it be another land? Ah! What is this? Ah! Ah! You're scaring me with your digitalness. Sorry, whoa. What happened, guys? Damn, where was I? Oh, I'm back. Was I here the whole time? Whoa. What's up, bro? Holy shit, man. What's going on, guys? Did I come back? Where was I? Did you find me? Did you find me out there in the wilderness? Look at my face. Take a good goddamn look at my face. Does it look like I grew up out there in the woods? Does it look like... There goes my light! My only light! Shh, 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 shh. If we don't make any sounds, and we don't move a muscle, the liberals might not hear us. This is the only place we're safe out here in the wilderness. From the liberals and the politicians and all the scary things out there. You listen here, boy. I'm not gonna change you into some transgender nut job. Not out here in this wilderness. No, sir. These trees ain't here to judge you. These bushes ain't here to judge you. Hell, my bow and arrow don't care about your transgenderness. My gun don't care about your gay attitude. My trees. Smell that? Smell that? I smell it. I smell it. Smells like conservatism. That's a nasty word out there in the streets, in the urban. I call it the jungle. Out here in the wilderness, this is where things make sense. Where a man can clear his thoughts. He's not trapped up by what the social media says. Out there in your Spookville with your spookiness.
I heard about a lot of things out there, like Zuckerberg. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a hocus pocus spell of sorts. Zuckerberg. You see what I'm saying? I hope I didn't just curse you. You okay? Come here a little closer. Let me see you. A little banged up. You look like you're gonna be alright. Okay, but listen. I won't do it again, but one more time, alright? Zuckerberg. Ooh, I just shiver at the sound of that. Here's another one. I dare say it now. I don't want to bring about the Holy Ghost and Spirit of the woods by saying this one catchphrase. But I will say it. Come here. I won't say it too loud. I might upset the wilderness. Come here. Okay, come here. Gun control. That's what the liberals want. The liberals want gun control. Don't tell nobody though. Shh, you keep that between you and me. Now if I catch you going around spreading the Zuckerberg, I will have words, okay? Shh, don't say it so loud. Don't say it so loud. Quiet down. You hear that? Listen. That's what I thought. If you listen close, you can hear the sound of change. Listen. Listen. Shh. I can hear it. Getting a little cold out here in the wilderness, but that's all right. Let you know that you're alive. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet down. Quiet down. Here's a riddle. Okay, come in. If you're gonna talk, you gotta keep it down. This is Far Cry 5. I'm never late. And I'm always on time. What am I? The city bus. Never late, always on time, very reliable. But we're not out there in the city. We're in the woods, okay? Now, come here, I got a secret for you. Come here. I'm sorry. Come here, I want to tell. I kind of agree with the cultists. Don't tell nobody. The piggies. The piggies. I agree with some of their antics. It's a little crazy, I know. A lot of people like to think that I'm a little crazy, but you see the same things that I see on the news. You see the same things I see. You're cold. Shh. Shh. They'll pass by. That right there lets you know you're alive. Alright, let me light the fire first, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Poverty, war. That's just what they want, isn't it? Hold on a second. kind of agree with the cultists, alright? I know that they're cutting people up. Maybe I don't agree with that part, but I will tell you this. I do agree with a well-regulated militia, okay? Now we need to exercise our Second Amendment rights. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet, quiet. It's quiet time. Just be quiet. If we don't exercise our Second Amendment rights, then the cultists, they will take over, okay? Listen, now, I know you don't want to kill people, and that's okay. But if you got the fear in your heart, you gotta let go of any type of fear, okay? Fear makes you strong. You gotta get out there and let them know you mean business, but do it quietly. Do it in the shadows. Leave a mark. If we let these guns get in the Peggy's hands, okay, we're all fucked. Plain and simple. Alright? Now I got a little story for you. Sit down. I said sit down. We got a little while. It's still night time. You don't want to get lost out there in that jungle. It's crazy out there. Alright? You just relax. I fear the cult as well. But if we don't understand the government and the cult, they're not so different. Remember that, okay? What are they trying to do? They're trying to isolate, okay? What am I trying to say? One man, one religion, okay? Non-believers must die. That is not the American way. That's not my America, okay? I don't go into a church and see dead bodies sprawled out on the floor of a goddamn church. That's not my America. That's why we're out here. We gotta keep it down, though. Listen. I got a man on point, okay? He's been out there for a little while. If he's not back, then I know when dawn comes, we're looking at an ambush. I think we're safe for now. Alright, do you got any bliss? I know it's illegal, I know. Shut up. Do you have any bliss? Hand it over. Hand it over. Put some bliss there. Listen, I'll share it with you. It's your bliss after all. Relax. Getting all fussy over nothing. If a cougar comes, I'm gonna let him eat you. That's right, bliss. Listen, I got some ground up bliss right here. Shh. Smell this. But don't touch it. I'll cut your throat. Come in here. Alright. I'm watching you, though. Okay. You can see just a little bit of bliss right there. No, the coyotes is what's protecting us. Trust me. What you don't want to hear is a growl from a goddamn mountain lion or a goddamn cougar while we're sitting in this fucking bush. So keep it down.
Peggy. What they're trying to do is they're trying to isolate power into 3 main compartments. If they succeed, then they're gonna pump bliss into the drinking water. And they're gonna turn everybody into the same sociopathic motherfuckers that they are. One mind I see, but they all see the same. But listen to this, come here, I'll show you. But the owl sees at night. Remember that? But don't tell nobody else. If we get a goddamn growl from the FBI, bliss is on the far cry. Shh, keep it down, people. We're having a bit of an issue here. Where did you get this bliss anyway? It smells pretty good. Don't tell me you got it from Faith. You know she made me walk off a book. It's quiet now. We don't need to be judged out here. I believe in the right to bear arms, the right to privacy, right? And your right to defend privacy, right? But these goddamn cultists, they don't see the same way that you and I see. They want to kill us. If we don't join them, then they kill us. And I know people that's joined them already. Remember that. How did it turn out? Wouldn't you like to know? This bliss is really good, man. Come here. Hold still. Feels pretty good, right? They say all you have to have is faith. Maybe this day and age, people need a little more than faith. When I can turn on the internets and see all kinds of evil, just evil. Katy Perry, American Idol, Supernatural. This is what we're dealing with, folks. Vampire Diaries, Twilight, LGBTQ members, pussy hat wearers. I know. We don't need them in our little band of crazy bandits, okay? We're out here in the woods. The trees aren't gonna judge us. I want to be careful about who we bring out here into the wilderness. When things go south, and you know they will, when things go south,
We need to be careful who we bring out here in the wilderness. Listen. Shh. I thought somebody was coming. Come here. They're gonna go for the gun stash next. I know it. Deep in my heart. I had a dream about it last night. Shh. Shh. Okay, I thought that they were gonna come right now. But listen here. I got an axe. Right here. If the cult comes out of the bushes, I'll hit him with this. My axe. I'm not afraid. And I need people who aren't afraid like me. We gotta be careful who we bring out here into the wilderness. Maybe I shouldn't have brought you out here to the wilderness. I'm starting to think. We'll find out. Right? I'm messing with you. Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare. I won't be part of this society any longer. I won't be part of it. You want to bring your hell down on me? I'm already in hell. I'm already there. You are too. That's why you're here in the wilderness. Because you've seen what's out there. Death and destruction. Famine. Torture. Beheadings. All in the name of God. A God that I don't believe in. Not my God. Not my America. And they're packing this stuff up. Military don't even care. That's why they sent us in. Are you prepared? Are you prepared to kill? Are you prepared to kill? Cause you look a little soft to me. I can't stop. I can't stop officially woke. I'm out here. I gotta be careful. That's right. That's right. He asks me to see. And so I saw. And what followed was a white horse. And death was behind him.
Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. Because I'm going to space. I'm going to space and you can fuck yourselves. You're not coming with me. I'm going to space and you're not coming with me. You can all go straight to hell. You heard me? Go straight to hell. You hear me? I'm going to space. I'm buying a Tesla. And I'm going to space. Fuck you. You just hating. Hating. Always hating. You don't want me to go to space? Motherfucking unicorns? Unicorns! Transgenders? Midgets? They don't want to see a white man go to space. They don't want to see a white man go to space. Asians don't want to see the white man go to space. You catch me outside because I'm already out there in the wilderness. Shh. Oh my God! Here they come! Shh. Quiet. Before they find us. We'll be safe here for another minute or so. In space. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Space. Shh. I heard footsteps. It's all coming together now. You fucking are trying to double cross me. You probably told them where the goddamn... Did you tell them where their guns are? Don't you tell me you told them where the guns are. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm going to space. Space. Woo! Now that we're in space, the gravity is so much crazy. It's crazy up here in space, bro. Ooh, space. Whoa. Do you know? Do you know the way? What is it, 5 in the fucking morning now? Let me see.
I don't have my phone. I am home.
It's almost 5 in the morning. I smoked a lot of weed during 420. Had a good time. Went off on a rant. Played some guitar. I think we did pretty good today. Just had a little fun. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Figured I'd have a little fun, come out here, act up, and, get a little guitar in. But yeah, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for laughing. If I made you laugh, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, whatever the fuck they call it nowadays. Whatever it is. Does it even matter anymore? I mean, that's a great question. Maybe I'll talk about that some other time. Does it even matter? Does subscribing to a channel even matter anymore? I don't think it does. I just gotta weigh my thoughts on that one. I don't think it really matters anymore. But, no, go ahead and smash that thing if you like, if you care, I don't care, or hit the follow button, whatever you want to do. Add me as a friend, Ryan _Riffs. Hit the little options button. Don't report me. Add me as a friend. Alright? Okay, so, and I want to come in and do kind of like a political stream. I did have a couple of topics written down. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do with them? I don't know. I had some topics. I remember most of them. I wanted to talk about Stormy Daniels and Trump's alleged affair or whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And well, I kind of do because I read the entire article, so I could drop a few bombs there. But I wanted to talk about what's his name, David Hogg, and the lead for the March for Guns and how they want to take the guns. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of take the Far Cry aspect and kind of take Ted Nugent's look on life, like out here in the wilderness, the trees don't judge you, and kind of like solidify that with the Far Cry and saying how like Far Cry is showing you more of a cultist way, but really it's not even like it is a cult, obviously, but it's more of a religious ideology, and they want to isolate power into a like a socialistic structure where they control the money, the wealth, the drugs, and everything. But on the flip side, they're posing that they're religious saviors, but really on the other side, they're kidnappers and anyways, point is, thought that would be kind of cool to kind of interweave that into current events, which is David Hogg doing his best out there to fucking take the guns away from everybody on CNN, and that's really awesome that the young Americans are getting politically charged. That is awesome. That's great. I love to see that. That's great. But what I don't like is on the flip side, if you try to challenge and some of them are 19, by the way, 19 years old. So if you're going to exercise your political beliefs, 18, 19 years old, then you should be allowed to get challenged, I would think. I don't know, perhaps. But, so anyways, well, where was I going? Oh, so if you challenge these people in their political beliefs, then places like Twitter, Facebook, other social platforms, like, trying to remember some of the other platforms that were banning people. Did I say Twitter? Yeah. Facebook? Yeah. YouTube? Those are the three main. And if you go against these people on your Twitter feed or on your YouTube feed, like if I make a video, I'm not sure if me, because I'm such a small channel, not sure. It might make it through. Who knows? But me, since I'm such a small channel, but if I was to make like a David Hogg video about how I disagree with him and yada yada yada, they probably flag it down. YouTube, would flag it down, saying that I'm, one, hate speech, and two, bullying, hate speech and bullying. You know what I mean? So it's a very fine line you got to walk there. So that was one of the things that I wanted to talk about as well, and just some other topics that I had written down. So I'll try to stream again sooner. I've been gaming like crazy. I've been playing Far Cry 5. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid. I've been playing 7 Days to Die. So, and even Killing Floor too. I've been messing around with Killing Floor because Killing Floor just had another update with another boss, another map, so on and so forth. So, fucking awesome. So sorry if I haven't been in the playroom or if I haven't been streaming in general. It's because of all the games. Fucking games, Summer and Christmas is like the time that they drop the games the most. So all the hot games are going to be coming out. Get it? Hot because of summer. Oh, I got jokes. All the hot games are going to be coming out pretty fucking soon. So get ready for that. I did end up beating A Way Out. A Way Out was fucking amazing. I give it like an 8. 8.5. Let's go 8.5. Sounds good. 8.5. Great sound. The sound was a little off here in some of the explosions. Not too bad. Some of the cutscenes, the graphics would load in. Some of the textures, the frame rate. Could be because I have an old PlayStation. She's been a good girl to me though. She's been a real good girl. Could be because of that. But anyways, fucking solid game. A Way Out. Couch co-op. Bringing it back. And Far Cry 5. Fucking masterpiece. I gotta give that, boys, I gotta give that like a 7.75. But I want to address why. Because it has a lot of flaws. Especially on, from what I understand, the PC version. As I've looked into it, a lot of it is crashing out. The Xbox, my friend Braun said that it was, he fell through the map. I haven't experienced that myself. A lot of other players, I know that my buddy Fail, he's had no problems, no issues in the game whatsoever. So, but that could also be because he's playing single player. I think all the issues reside on the multiplayer and the multiplayer alone. And boom, 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 boom. Does that surprise you at all? Ubisoft. Oh God. When? You tell me. When? Since the PS4 has graced this earth, has Ubisoft ever released a game where multiplayer worked day one? Well, I guess it does work. Nah, don't get me wrong. It works, okay? Maybe I'm just bitching. I'm bitching. Yes, this is bitching. I'm bitching. Sorry. Let me try to tune it back into making more sense. Okay, so when you're in multiplayer and you travel really fast in a helicopter or a plane, the textures load up, a lot of pop-in, a lot of graphics, a lot of the foreground or background will blur out, and the foreground will actually have somewhat of a hard time loading when you're traveling at high rates of speed. I haven't had really any issues as far as connectivity. I've been able to connect, no problem. I've had some issues with the AI, like the NPCs, the AI in the game. They're a little glitchy, a little wonky. They a bit dumb at times. When you die, you feel like you died because it was more cheap, not because it was like super challenging. Like you always have that feeling like, what the fuck did I die from? But at the same time, if you take your time and you approach it in a stealthy manner or you approach it in a smart manner, you can fucking pretty much take down an entire camp within seconds and not anybody would be aware of anything going on. Like, there's some people out there that are absolutely amazing. Now, to get to the point, the real meat and potatoes of this game, and if bigger titles like Call of Duty or Battlefield start doing this, like, there's a version in Far Cry called arcade mode, and what it is it's basically the team deathmatch, free for all, whatever you want to call it, of the game. But here's the catch: you can literally create an entire map, like Little Big Planet, like Mod Nation Racers, whatever you want to call it. And I'm talking down to the grass, down to the pebbles. Like, you can literally get into it and you can go on there and create your dream map. So, calling all game fucking creators. If you're those types that like to build or like to, whatever, Little Big Planet it up, then this is the game for you, man. I'm telling you what, because the game is kind of hurting for people that just want to, because there's really no maps that are like, whatever you want to call them, Far Cry 5 official maps. There's no like official maps. So every map is player created. And since the game is spanking new, there's hardly any maps to choose from. There's a few. Like I was on Nuketown. I was on a Resident Evil 7 replica, a Nuketown replica. There was a one that was like two big long hallways, and it was like in a jungle and shit. It was pretty fucking cool. I liked it. A lot of cool choke neck points and stuff like that. But anyways, point is, you can create your own map. There's not a lot of maps, so there needs to be people getting on the ball and creating some maps. Hell, yours truly might even create a goddamn map. You never can tell. You never can tell these things. But this is going to go ahead and conclude my stream. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and play some of those games that I was just talking about. You go ahead and take care. Keep it classy. Keep it sleazy. Keep it under 100. Keep it in the wilderness. Keep it in the bushes. Just whatever you do, keep it away from me. Right? 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 That's the American way. Do what the fuck you want. Just do it over there. Stay the fuck away from me. Jesus, jump in Christ. I don't give a fuck what you're doing over there, you goddamn queer. You do it over there. You stay the fuck away from me. Because that's the American way. You bros have a great day, man. See you later.